Today, my overprotective dad is going to pick a boyfriend for my sister.
I'm just gonna sit like this. You have one that says lesbian on it?
You might think your dad is overprotective. You didn't grow up with my dad. I mean, just the other day, we introduced him to my sister's douchebag boyfriend, and he went crazy.
My dad was so overprotective growing up that I was scared to bring guys around him.
I can be extremely overprotective. Even if it's just joking around, it makes my blood boil into a rage, and I just want to fuck them up. Destroy them. It'd be easier for me to pick a date for my daughters instead of me having to worry about them picking it themselves and all that bullshit.
Well, that's a great idea, Dad. Today we're gonna play a game called Date or Dump, but this time my dad is here, and my dad is going to be approving the guys that Claudia chooses. The way the game works is very simple. I'm gonna show you a guy, and you're gonna say whether you would date or dump the guy.
He's gonna dump all of them.
I'm just gonna sit like this.
No, he's not.
You have one that says lesbian on it? Stop, that's elder abuse.
I think my dad is just gonna dump every single guy because he doesn't want me to have a boyfriend. He keeps saying that he wants me to have a girlfriend instead. He thought that Devorah and I were a thing.
We agreed you would be a lesbian. I thought you and Devorah were a thing. You said my wife for life in your Instagram picture.
Bachelor number 1. His name is Sullivan. He's deviously attractive, but he uses you as just another trophy to add to his perfect life. He can't hold a conversation for longer than 2 minutes, but he carries a large sword.
Is that the Witcher dude?
There's supposed to be a winky face right here. He carries a large sword.
Dad.
Looks like Henry Cavill in The Witcher.
It's Sullivan, not Henry Cavill.
Yeah, but I would date him. If we were in prison together, he'd be my boy.
That show I watch. He can't hold a conversation longer than 2 minutes.
That's all right. You're not that bright.
Sullivan is the narcissist.
We have that in common.
Okay, this is Elmer.
That is Christian Guzman.
No, it's Elmer. The only thing he cares about more than his body is how many Insta likes he gets. He can't get a hard on because his body fat percentage is too low.
So well, you can definitely date him. Ain't gonna be no fucking there.
Dude, I don't. No.
There's a lot of Elmers around here.
Elmer is the gym fuckboy. You were a gym fuckboy when you were a kid.
When I met your mom, I was.
Okay, you guys ready for the next one?
Yep.
No. This all sucks.
Cloyd.
Where the fuck did you get the name Chloe?
Overprotective guy.
Titties.
Calm down.
His titties are very high.
What's wrong?
Overprotective guy that gets into bar fights every time you go out. His pet name for you is Lil Fox.
Does Cloyd have as much money as Conor McGregor does?
No. Cloyd is a bar fighter.
I like bar fighters. I'm for it. Pussy's Irish.
Yeah, go. Date? What? We found the first
His
guy.
beard looks like it stinks, and I changed my
Cloyd.
mind. I changed my mind.
No, you can't change your mind.
Can't
You already
change your
accepted
mind.
him. You like Cloyd. You're a Cloyd lover.
You can help him with his underdeveloped breasts.
Titties. What is even?
He's got to do some decline presses.
I don't want the UFC fighter. I changed my mind.
You can't change.
You can't change your mind. Ready for the next one?
Fern. Who made these names?
He works 120-hour weeks and lives off coffee and lines of Coke. He gives you free Botox injections, but you see him once a month. My boy Fern. Dumb. Fern is the plastic surgeon.
Ew, no.
Don't you need lip injections?
I just hit you with a bat, they'll swell right up.
Next one. Fredrik.
He's like a jerk.
Hell no.
Neglected by his millionaire father, so he's desperate for attention and has no social skills. He will buy you anything your heart desires.
Yeah, he looks like he bites on people's necks at night.
So he's a vampire.
He's got good hair, that's about it.
3, 2, 1, go. Dumb. Sorry, Fredrik. He's a rich boy. These are all just variations of
No, no,
boys.
boy, I don't even like that word, boy. Not when you have
I don't
daughters.
even like that word.
Dad, you were a
Who
fuckboy.
would like that word?
If I had all sons, it would be different. I'd be like, yeah, go get him, dog.
Dog?
Dog.
Okay. Niles.
He looks like he's 50.
Listen to this one. Filthy rich sugar daddy. Needs 1 hour of attention per week from you in exchange for a credit card with no limit. Smells like cigars and neglect.
He looks like cigars and neglect. He needs a wig. I know who it is. I don't give a fuck.
Who is that?
That's fucking Jeff Bezos. He owns
It's
Amazon.
Niles.
He's probably gonna come after you after
Claudia,
that.
your responses better be honest.
After he sees this, we'll all be
Ready?
evaporated from the face
3,
of the earth.
2, 1, go. Don't. That's a fucking lie, Claudia. If you were next to Devorah, you would have said date.
I'm not really attracted to him, but I'm attracted to his money.
Same.
Oh, so you're all about looks and money. Shallow. Why did you say dump the Niles, the rich sugar daddy?
He's not my type and he looks creepy. Oh my god, he's gonna see this. I'm never gonna be able to shop on Prime again. I do not want a sugar daddy and I don't want
An
somebody...
unlimited credit card?
He's bald.
You could buy whatever you wanted. You could buy a house.
1 hour of
You
attention.
could buy a car.
That makes me nauseous.
Money doesn't help ugly. You can't fix ugly.
He's not
That-
Dude,
ugly.
he's shredded.
Because he's on drugs.
Okay, Niles is the billionaire boomer.
Throw him on the floor.
Why
They
don't
get
you
called
try to
boomers.
make good options? Like, what are these? All of them have like something
We have
wrong.
we have one match right now, the UFC fight.
And I rescinded
Sullivan-
my option.
Yeah, why did you not say yes to this?
Sullivan
Because he
was very
can't hold a
attractive.
conversation in more than 2 minutes.
I'm gonna go rub one out to him later.
Okay, Dad. This is a good one. Milton.
No.
The nicest guy you'll ever meet. Raps about drugs, money, and sex, even though he's a virgin mama's boy. His tattoos are fake.
Yeah, right. That took a lot of work. What
I'm not a virgin.
do you think of Milton? Fucking Milton over there. He can't even pull his pants off because he's so fucking skinny. Maybe if you get him a belt.
3, 2, 1. Dom.
Dump, why? What's wrong with
You can't have
There's
him.
so many things
We
wrong.
can't have him at Thanksgiving dinner. The rest of the family.
He's a virgin.
That doesn't matter. That's a bullshit.
Milton is the rapper boy.
Why are they all a
This is
boy?
actually wrong. It's supposed to be poser rapper boy. Next up, Peaches.
What the fuck is that?
Peaches.
That's Lil Huddy.
It's Peaches.
What the fuck is Little
Okay,
Huddy?
Peaches is a. Ow, I got a cramp. Peaches is a famous TikToker and head clout house boy. His Tinder profile says he's 21, but you're suspicious as to why he's busy from 7:30 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. every weekday.
That means he goes to school, high school,
Oh,
or
he
middle
does?
school.
He's still in school?
He's freaking underage. Say no.
Maybe he
Okay.
needs a daddy.
3, 2, 1.
Dumb.
I'm not
can't-
gonna do.
Sorry, Peaches. What if he was 18?
Still nice.
He needs a haircut and some sun.
Peaches is the TikTok boy.
Jailbait.
That's right.
Or jailbait.
You say no to jailbait.
Oh, okay, now they're gonna get good. The last ones are good.
You keep saying that, and like
They're
every
good.
time, it's just worse.
I'm still stuck on Sullivan there.
Same. Dad and Kenny have the same taste in men.
I want him to vacuum my floor.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh my god.
Garf.
Garf.
Garf worships his sugar plum, showers you with compliments and expensive gifts, but always expects something in return for something he does.
So he's a simp boy.
He looks like a psychopath.
He looks like a serial killer.
You guys don't even look at the description.
His sugar
Just
plum.
look at the picture.
What's that, his dick?
No,
What?
that's what he calls Claudia.
Oh.
He doesn't call his dick his sugar plum.
He calls his girl sugar plum? See from this. A lot of men name their penis.
Something in return? Like, what does that mean? Ew. What is wrong with all these?
That's what a simp is. They do nice things and expect like sexual favors.
Well, that makes me nauseous. 3,
Okay,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1, go. Dump.
Dump.
What's wrong with Garf?
He's a simp.
Garf is a simp.
Alright!
You know what a simp is?
No, what's a simp?
It's a guy who does like worships women and just like expecting sexual favors in return.
Oh.
like doing-
Women did that to me all the time when I was young.
That makes me sick.
Dude, you didn't accept any of these nice guys.
Every single guy that has been shown to me on these stupid bulletin boards sucks so far. They're either good looking but have something seriously wrong with their personality, or they have a normal personality and seriously something wrong with the way they look. I'm gonna puke before we get to the end. Oh my god. Why is his name
Fern.
Fern again? You already had a Fern. Fern,
Oh,
you idiot.
there is two. This is his brother. This is his twin.
Fern too.
Yeah, whoever is in the naming department, you're fired. Sorry.
Okay, a mega Chad stole his high school sweetheart, leading him to a life of chronic masturbation in his grandmother's basement. He despises women.
Who in God's name would ever say yes to that?
Nobody.
Also,
Dump. Dump, dump,
I would
dump.
just like to say I don't approve of him using Michael Cera's face for the incel.
No.
Fern number 2 is the incel.
Incel. What the fuck's an incel? It's like a D-cell, like a battery.
Incels are guys who despise women.
Yeah, we'd be using him for target practice.
Ew.
Don't worry, I'll hit the can, Fern. An incel.
Okay,
Now
yeah.
I know what an incel is.
But you are now. That's a simp.
Shut the fuck up. Weirdo.
Are you ready for the next one? Moon. She makes a living as a cam girl. She raised $1 million for charity selling her bathwater to incels across the nation. 3, 2, 1, go.
I want Claudia to be a lesbian. Can I keep this picture for later? For later.
Did you know she actually sold her bathwater?
Who the f would buy bathwater?
There's videos of people drinking it.
That's fucking gross. Like, literally makes me sick.
Okay, now it's time for the last one. Final one. It's none other than Lil D. Lil D with the big D. Enough said.
He looks like one of the Simpsons. And not because he's wearing that shirt.
Let's see if you got over your anger and you'll finally accept Lil D for what he is.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he don't even have arms. Claudia's got bigger arms than he does, and legs.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck no.
Claudia! Did you dump Lil D?
Sure did.
Dad, what's wrong with Lil D?
I had enough of that.
Everything. Dude, I take shits bigger than him.
Ew.
Okay, so let's see what the final matches were. So,
Of course he
for your
accepted
daughter.
Moon.
So my dad wants Claudia to date a gym fuckboy who's a narcissist and also a gamer girl. So you want a gamer girl, narcissist who goes to the gym.
Well, she can date both. She can have the boy one weekend and the girl another weekend. Lesbian,
You want a
bisexual, it's all
narcissist?
good.
The only
else?
one that they both agreed on was Cloyd.
I don't agree on him. I changed my mind. Look at his ears. They look like beat up chicken.
Look at his titties.
What's wrong with his titties?
They stole the bottom part of his chest. It's way high up.
Makes me extremely uncomfortable.
All of them did. I didn't like any of these.
Well, based on this experiment, this is pretty much going to be the next guy that...
I only like him because he's
Awesome.
Conor McGregor and I know he has lots of money.
What the hell's wrong with you? It's not money. Money's only temporary. It's like me, like sleeping with some 80-year-old woman for her money. I can't shut my eyes tight enough and it never gets that dark. I'd rather both of my daughters just be lesbians.
Well, I guess the end result is they all suck.
They didn't suck.
They suck.
Garf was good.
I bet Boone sucks.
Dad.
Sorry.
What? Moon suck?
Jesus, you're slow today. You need the coffee, not me.
I thought you want this one.
I already have him in my masturbation Rolodex. Right up here.
Rolodex.
He is just yummy. I would just dress him up in leather pants and nothing else. Wheels that sword around, it's like, oh, is everything that big?
Carries a large sword.
A winky face.
Meaning he's got a big...